star-spangled banner yet waves.
This song definitely matched the of the match that never actually happened. Find out what the music is.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. And for the Cavaliers, well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So the Rockets win the tip. Out to the right wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Double team on James. The three ball. And the basket by West.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Leonard. Drexler passes to Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
At the line for two. Where Cavs have got all the players.
And he makes
like
the
the
first.
Second best or third best.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Cleveland. Here's West. It's tipped. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to James. Here's Drexler. Launches a three. West misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Mitchell misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean,
Fucking
71
throw
points in the
your
game
fucking
in the
bum.
2022-23 season, setting
retard.
a Cleveland franchise
told him,
record
all uncertain.
for a franchise
No,
that has had
that
so
was
many
so
great
far.
players,
You'd
including
fucking take
the
a shot if I
likes
told you,
of
you
LeBron
fucking
James.
Pass to Olajuwon. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. West misses. Here's Drexler. And there's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Drexler's got 5 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the king.
Now here's Mitchell with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. There's a minute 12 left in the first. And it's Drexler missing. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to West. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's the break. Here's Drexler. Gets the three ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Here's West. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's West. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's West. He's got 9. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
It's stolen by James.
Houston foul. Kawhi Leonard is first team foul. At the line for one, Jerry West. Substitution on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson for three. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
It's like the whole thing.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And for the Rockets, they've got Johnson. He's out there with James Harden. And it's Malone in at the 5.
I'm trying to say 4.
Houston in the lead. Drexler passes to Malone.
Jerry West is first.
Even Elon pissed off the Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Be better than that, motherfucker.
Three-pointer, Harden.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
From outside the arc. Another miss by Irving. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Harden misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Got a piece of it. They're running. Here's Malone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
2 minutes.
Pass to O'Neal.
But that's
2 minutes.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:53 left in the first half of this one. Here's West. He's got 10. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. West has got 12.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
They now take the lead. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Pass to West. Oh, deflected.
Get it! Fuck! We lost from our defenders.
The finish! Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's always good.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's West. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Drexler, that's good.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
The Cavs trailing. Irving for three. That one's good.
Oh,
Makes it 3 for 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long
Shaquille.
range. I love it. That's a terrific answer
shit.
there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Harden, the pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Harden. Here's Drexler. Beyond the arc. Another three from Houston.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And another basket for Cleveland.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Rockets ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
För all see. That's just fucking hard of all the time. That was.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to West. Now Mitchell jacks up a three. The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And for the Rockets, we've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Houston. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Out to James. No good on the three. And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. 4-point game. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Well, if you had the other guy that was right there.
The Rockets' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. West. And it's all from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Chamberlain.
Where's Chamberlain?
Crossover.
Fuck
Rips
yes.
it home off a terrific move.
You're showing
I had
off the
to.
floor awareness right
No one else
there.
in the team would
I
do
love
anything.
whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Look at Leonard.
Always the
Dialed
slowest
in
guy.
from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Kimbo.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. This one for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Drexler. The three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Drexler. Here's West. The three. Rebounded by LeBron.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
At the line for your...
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets.
You got messing.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to James. Oh, Braun buries it under duress.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 21. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Chamberlain passes to Drexler. Now here's Harden. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Irving. Drexler, that's good.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. 17 seconds left in the third. Shoots it from the corner, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
It's stolen by James.
Please get it.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
I thought you might. I'm just up to like throwing it up. Because they're very good. I'm just putting up high power. Let's let this go.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Here's West. Out to James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Houston in the lead. It's stolen by James. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. That one goes. Count it.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Leonard finds James. Here's Drexler. Here's West.
Excellent defense there. We know what kind of competitor West is. I mean, right up on top of the shooter there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. James inside. Pass to West. To the left wing. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Team foul.
Here's West. On the wing, Mitchell to tie it up. Leonard pulls down the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
James.
Yes! LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Pass to Leonard.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow this.
You got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, we've seen crazy
Why
stuff
did you
happen
do that?
in this game.
I knew I shouldn't have
And
went
so
with
the
you. I
big
knew I
win
should have
by
went with
Houston in a
fucking
tight game.
Jerry. Would have thought,
Just a
no, LeBron
gutsy
James. I've
performance
had a
on the
match where
road.
he's done a
It
bullshit
really
fucking
was.
stuff.
When this one was up in the air late, they showed how
Oh, that match.
tough-minded they
Yeah,
are
well,
as
I'm
a
going
team.
to do the
Thank you for
free
joining us.
step
That'll do it
up.
for now. For Grant Hill,
Liberty
Ali
Duck,
LaForce,
I
and
won the
Clark
match
Kellogg.
for us.
This is Brian Anderson
No,
thanking you all
just
for
done the
tuning
big
in tonight.
fucking shit
Now,
show.
New Balance
Guys,
presents the player of the game.
Right, pretty much see it. How many points you got? 25. The next person was 7. 25 points. Yeah, my team was fucking dreadful. Oh.